Hey guys, it's me again, Barry with Barry's A-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair, and today we're demonstrating a unit out of what appears to be a 68 or 69 Charger. Let's see, this was just sent with a note from Instrument Specialties, one of the companies that I do work for. And incidentally, I'd like to show off some of Instrument Specialties' work. I send all the rechroming work to Instrument Specialties. This is the chrome front panel has just been redone by Instrument Specialties. As you can see, it's beautiful and shiny and gleamy. Now, I do not act as middleman. If a customer sends in a unit needing cosmetic work, I require that the customer take care of that himself. The reason being, if something comes back and there's a scratch, fresh chrome is a lot softer than old chrome. So if there's any scratches, I don't want to be anyone who touched that front panel until it's come back and I can install it. In some case, I may not even be willing to install it. I may just send it back with the unit, and the customer will need to pop a couple screws in there to get it mounted. That way I cannot be blamed for any scratches or imperfections. So anyway, if you would like to get your rechroming done by Instrument Specialties, their number is 401-267-0055. It is pretty expensive work. This is probably about a $300 job, just rechroming that front panel. So let's go ahead and this customer comes from Benito, Manitoba, so this is a Canadian customer. He's requested the modern FM conversion with no extra bells or whistles, so let's go ahead and turn her on, make sure everything works. I have it set to FM at the moment, so we'll just take her across the dial, make sure we pick up some FM stations.
Very important to recognize.
6 for my
Victory.
trying to call the owners. Why are you stealing my car? America first. Thank you, my friend.
Okay, there's 15 already.
Need 2 months.
Hot 97.5 and 9.
Just because she's a
Love of as a
Okay, that's about 32 FM stations. Let's flip it over to AM, which you do on this model by turning it off and then right back on, off, on. Now we're on AM, should pick up 2 weak stations and 1 strong one.
Iceman
One.
came down with it. Me and Boris, and we also posted it.
Okay, must be a little problem with my antenna.
As you subscribe.
Well, you don't even say, Glenn.
Now we get the 3 AM stations.
Martial arts.
Okay, so we'll flip it back to FM. I'll demonstrate a couple of bells and whistles here. Let's flip to our output level meters because we're going to make some adjustments here. Here's our left-right balance. Balance right, left, right, left. And now we also have a front-rear fader that's in the tone control. We activate the front-rear fader by giving our tone control 2 turns upwards. So first thing I'm going to do is turn it where I've got room to rotate it. And here we go, 2 turns upwards. Okay, it didn't activate the time. Let's try it again. Okay, fader adjust. Okay, now our tone control is adjusting our front rear speaker balance. Okay, you can adjust it as long as you want. Once you stop adjusting it, it's going to wait about a second, and it'll say fader set, and now you can return your tone control to how you like it to sound. Okay, let's test our aux input. We're just going to feed a quick tone into it, make sure it switches over. One side, other side. Now there's going to be a 20-second delay after removing the aux signal before the radio comes back by itself. If you don't like that delay, just turn the unit off, turn it right back on, radio will come right back. But I do like to go ahead and wait for the 20-second timeout just to make sure that function works. And then the last thing we'll check is the A-track and the dial light. Make sure those both work correctly. Okay, so there's that. Alright, let's pop some Neil Sedaka in here. We don't need these anymore. Switch tracks. Pull our tape out, the radio will come back immediately, and that's because with the 8-track, I've wired it so that it activates the aux trigger on the pad, whereas if you're just using the aux input, you don't have that option. So that's why we can remove the tape and the radio comes right back. Let's make sure the dial light works, flashing on and off. You can just barely see it. And everything is working correctly. She's ready to go back to the customer. I'm ready to get on to the next job or probably have some lunch. I'm Barry with Barry's 8-track and classic car radio repair, and you've just seen what I can do to a classic car AM radio. We can add FM, Bluetooth, USB reader, HD radio, aux input, and who knows what else by the time you're ready to send your unit in. So my phone number, and this is for paying, repair, or conversion customers only. This is not for people looking for parts or belts. I don't provide those services. My number is 928-533-9666. My website's in the description below. Thanks so much for watching and listening, and we'll see you guys next time.